not sit down. Do not sit down. But he sit down.
Good morning, everyone. It's day 2 in Nagano. Yes. So it's just a typical morning here.
Now leave me.
Got kids everywhere. We're trying to get breakfast ready and served and all that fun stuff. And two of the boys are about to go camping, so that's kind of exciting for them.
I haven't finished.
Let's put on our shoes.
No,
No, you not.
Bye-bye.
Run after us.
Yeah, you wanna run after Daddy?
And
No,
bye-bye
it's okay.
too.
No, I'll see you later, okay? I'm coming back.
Okay. You can run too.
Okay, bye-bye now. Okay, let's go.
Bye. Daddy, wave bye-bye. Or wave.
So, the boys have gone camping, but we forgot to pack them their PB&J sandwiches for lunch. So we're like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? They just texted us and we're like, but thankfully they have stopped at a point where cars can still get to. So we're gonna quickly drive up there and give them their lunch. And we'll probably maybe walk around the shrine a little bit that's up there. And we're gonna go to some more stores. Okay. In the shade. We joined you for your hike. Surprise! The cheap way. Yay, sandwiches! So this is a cute little shrine here. They have a little rest area for hikers here. And then up here we'll walk up to the main shrine area. So, yeah. And it has a gorgeous view of the city and the Central Alps. So, you'll see all that too.
Okay, I'm just sitting. Okay, no, you have to say bye to Daddy now.
What now? For what nose?
So, crisis averted. They have their sandwiches and they are continuing on their hike. And we are going to continue on our day. So we have decided to come inside and go a little window shopping at one of Joy's favorite stores, which is Aeon here. And yeah, we're gonna see what they have. I bet it looks really fun and cute when there's walk around. And if you guys don't know about Pretty Kura, which is this right here, where you can take pictures and it like beautifies you and stuff, I love taking these pictures. Me and Joy always take these pictures whenever we get a chance to meet each other because they're just so much fun to take. And we're gonna do it with me and her and the kids. So we're excited. Okay. Can you go upside down now? One. get to edit our pictures that we took.
選んでね。コスメカウンターでモデカウンター。
So we have decided to go to the park. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go to the park. Yeah? Let's go. It is bottle time for me, and it's kind of boob time for Noah over there. So yeah, it's milk time. We'll say that. But it's turned out to be a very nice day. It's very hot. It's not summer hot yet, but it doesn't give me any hope for summer at all here. And yeah, just we're trying to figure out what we're going to do for dinner. We don't know if we want to go out to eat or if we're going to eat at home, what we're going to do. Yeah.
I haven't recorded, so I'm not gonna go to the store.
And here's to a small girl's night, I guess.
With baby sleeping.
Yeah. So today, after the park, was quite an adventure. I lost my wallet. I am so pissed off at myself for losing my wallet. Like, you have no clue. Like, all of my information is in there. It's not like, oh, I have an old ID at home I could use. No. Like, everything is in my wallet. My driver's license, my residence card. I went to the police station, or we went, and she babysat all the kids in the car while I went into the police station and talked to the police about losing my wallet.
For 45 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. So they take all your information, of course, that's pretty standard. And then they ask you the contents of your wallet. And I'm like, I am a woman. I'm not speaking for all women. But for me, I keep everything in my wallet. And they were like, can you name the things that were in your wallet? And I was like, sure. I have my Japanese driver's license. I have my American driver's license. I have my residence card. I have point cards. I have like a T-point card. I have a Punta card. I like.
At least Mary doesn't have to have a residence card that you have to worry about.
True.
Only you.
Because she is
Yeah.
Japanese, technically. Half Japanese, so she doesn't have to.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, okay, did you have any cash? And I'm like, yeah, but I only had like 3,000 yen in there. So it's not like a huge deal of cash. But I did have my American credit cards in there. I had my Japanese bank account card in there. And I have our pretty Kura pictures
Well,
that we just took.
At least I have mine, so
Yeah, yeah.
I can give them to you.
But like, well, I got some on the Instagram stories
yeah.
if you guys weren't following. But yeah, so I like lost all of that, and they're like, okay, where'd you lose it? And I told them where I lost it. And they're like, oh, what did you do after that? And they're like, oh, we went to the park, and that's where I found out that I lost it. So they actually called the police booth that was over in that side of the city, and like, have you had a wallet been turned in today? Or like, and no. So no luck. But that all took 45 minutes. But they were really nice. They weren't rude to me because I'm a foreigner or anything like that. They were actually really accommodating. Like, the guy, the first thing he did after he found out that I can't speak Japanese that well was pull out his phone and got on like Google Translate. And literally he did the speaking button, which is you can either type or take a picture of something, or you can speak into it. And he chose to speak into it. And it was super fast when he was doing this. Like, it took 45 minutes to do all this. But if he didn't have that app, or he decided,
we'd still be there.
We would probably still be there. Yeah. Even if they like call me though to tell me, oh, we found your wallet, yay! I don't know what they're going to tell me on the phone. The police officer was like, so we need your husband to come here and pick you up, and you guys can drive back to Kanagawa together. And I just looked at him and I was like, you're crazy. Is one, my husband works. He ain't taking off for that. Jobs
like,
here are very important.
Multiple
and like
hours away.
Yeah. It's like, if he was, because he would need to take the train here, or a bus or whatever. It would take at least 4 hours to get here. And it's just ridiculous. A guy walked in after me and had lost his wallet. So today was definitely a losing wallet day. But so that's the stress I have right now. And I tried to like make jokes every now and then just to calm myself down. Not even just to lighten the mood in the room, but just to like, cause my like anxiety was just not having fun. But that finished. We got back to the car, or I got back to the car. And I see Joy sitting in the front seat, which is normal, okay? But both kids are sitting in the front. Joy. Mary is sitting up front in the driver's seat, like holding on to the steering wheel like this. And I'm like, oh, you're pretending to drive. And then Noah's watching cartoons with Joy, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry.
Yay for Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. But
we were outside of the car, but Mary kept trying to run into traffic, so we had to get into the car.
Yeah.
Mine's just old enough that I can get him to stop. She's just young enough that she doesn't understand it yet. And so with mine like crying and like making sure that he doesn't run into traffic by yelling stop at him, and her going like full force as fast as she can to traffic, I just decided that inside the front seat of the car was a better idea.
Yeah, most definitely. But after that, we were like, I'm too tired to sit at a restaurant and eat. And the kids are too tired.
Yeah, it was almost Noah's Noah's bedtime. So. Yeah.
And I'm just like, I can't deal with anything right now.
McDonald's drive-through for the win.
We got home and we ate McDonald's, and Mary chowed down on her food. Like, she cleaned her plate.
Noah had about 3 bites, which, you know, was an improvement. So.
And I was like, damn, Mary, you're chowing down on that. Credit due, all of us didn't really eat a whole lot of lunch.
Yeah, or anything really the rest of the day. So we were all starving.
Yeah. An adventure for today. And now we're just relaxing with some yummy wine, and we have brownies cooking. Ooh. So earlier today Noah had a small fever.
Shocked.
He's been sick so often recently. But he had a small fever today, and so we didn't want to go swimming. We were like, well, let's just like switch the days, and maybe he'll be better by the end of today. And
Which he is. His
Yeah.
temperature was way down, so
So
it
it's
wasn't
like,
even high.
yay!
It wasn't even a super high fever, just
Yeah.
a normally high fever, but it's all the way down to normal now. So
Yeah, so that's good. Yokata. And maybe tomorrow, if it's still down, you never know, it might spike up back
Yeah.
throughout the night. If it's still down, we'll go swimming. If not, we're gonna go check out some, maybe some shrines or some other parks around the area. But the boys are having a lot of fun camping. It's little Ori's first camping trip, so that's
Yep.
really exciting. And they had s'mores and everything, so I'm
Yep.
like, I'm so jealous.
it started at 10 a.m. and I think they got to the top around 3 something, but that was with an hour break waiting for us to bring their sandwiches. So, I mean, but still, that's a really long hike.
Especially for a little 5-year-old. So
Yeah, but he's used to walking. Some days we'll walk like 8 miles, and he's actually walked the whole thing with us.
well, I think that's it for us talking. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today, and we're just gonna relax, drink some more wine, have some brownies.
I need
And
to hurry up.
I know, I smell them. Okay, see you guys in the next video.
Bye bye.